Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be for Capricorn. I don't even think I've done a reading for Capricorn in a while. Okay, I did a random shuffle and I pulled the cards and I said, Spirit, who do you want me to do a reading for? Spirit's like, Capricorn. I said, okay, Spirit, Capricorn it shall be. Capricorn it will be. So Capricorn, let's go ahead and get this energy. Let's get this, let's clear out this energy here. All right. We cleansing the area, Capricorn, for yo and for me. Divine Spirit, I welcome you into this reading. My ancestors, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I'm using what's the news and what's the vibe. Dang, right off the top. Okay, Capricorn. Lost, ghosted, divorced, disappearing act. Okay, Capricorn, who you ghosting? Who you getting rid of? Who out the door? Out the door gotta go. So it's like you done left a situation. Okay. Ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act, loss. Okay, you could have lost a loved one. If you lost a loved one, Capricorn, you have my deepest condolences. Okay, this is what this could be. Okay, this could be hurting you. You could feel empty on the inside, a little bit drained behind this. This could be weighing deeply on your heart. Okay, but for some of you, this is you leaving a situation. Okay, or somebody going, no call, no show. What else for Capricorn? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Okay, so Capricorn, you saw something for what it was worth. Okay, I feel like you saw a situation for what it was worth, and you got up out of there. Somebody's dirty. Somebody's caught in the act. Ooh, kinky ways. Fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. Some of you could have got some sort of information that someone was, somebody could go both ways. Or you could have got some sort of information about some acts that was going on behind closed doors. You could have sent some text messages, or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could have got caught in the act. Okay? Supersize me. Red flag. They could have been overly indulging in something negative. Okay? This is why you had to get away from this situation. Something was happening excessively. Okay, this does not have to be in a sexual way or in a relationship. Something was happening excessively. Okay, that someone has some sort of addiction to, or someone was or toxicity towards. Red flag, warning signs, take heed, receive the situation. So Capricorn, you saw something behind the scenes, or you saw something that was going on that you said, no, I won't be a part of this anymore. What else for Capricorn? So you got sipping. Yes, somebody was talking real smack about you behind the scenes, or you heard a lot of gossip. Okay, something was being very messy. Okay, you got nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. So somebody, it could have been a lot of child's play. Okay, or somebody really could have been, you could have found out that someone could have been going behind your back, going to clubs. Okay, or somebody could have been going behind your back, partying a lot. You could have heard about somebody being out with somebody else. Somebody could have been hanging out with somebody else behind your back. Laughter, wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. What else for Capricorn? See, ooh, not a sneaky link. If y'all in here right now, hit that like button. Hit that like button. It's not a sneaky link. Not a sneaky link. Thank you so much, whoever that is. Whoever said thank you in the comments. I see. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Somebody could have been sneaking off messing with somebody over and over. Maybe you found out about it. Okay, this is also giving me some sort of workplace. For some of y'all Capricorns, this could be like a workplace situation. Okay, somebody messing around with people at the workplace. But somebody's sneaky. Somebody got a sneaky link. This might not be directly towards you. This could be somebody you hearing about, something you know about something. Somebody could be laughing about it. Okay, this could be somebody picking about it behind somebody's back. Like, girl, you seen that? You seen what he messing with? Girl, you seen who she messing with? I heard big old feet. Big booty, big old feet. Trap, red flag. What? Y'all, somebody getting caught up. Okay, because now I'm hearing, I'm so caught up. You could be hearing, Usher definitely is playing in my head. Somebody's getting trapped. You saw the red flags coming. Okay, somebody could have got somebody pregnant. Capricorn, if this is your child, you like, I told you not to be messing with these girls. Okay, I knew it. This your daughter, I knew it. You could be hearing about somebody popping up with a baby. Sheesh. Whatever they did, they stuck now. Like, it's like no forgiveness. They can't come back. New boo. Capricorn, I feel like you know, yeah. You moving forward, or there was some gossip about somebody having some sort of new boo. This is like, oh, Capricorn moved on to somebody. With somebody. But this is, what is this? Love bombing. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Okay, yeah, Capricorn, you could be dealing with somebody. Right now, I feel like you're in a very harmonious state, because harmony is right at the bottom of the deck. You could be in a very harmonious state, right? You could be doing your own thing, minding your own business, staying to yourself. And someone wants to come in and disrupt that. And I feel like they want to disrupt it by trying to flirt with you, okay? This person, whoever this is, for some of you, this person has been around. Like, this person is not what they come off as, okay? Maybe you found that, you could have found that out fairly soon. Some of y'all could have a sneaky one. What is y'all doing? This person could be like, oh, baby, I love you. I just want to be with you. Meanwhile, he down at Tootsie's, okay? Floopsies. Throwing ones. You could have found something you could have found something on them in their car, in their pocket. Okay? SOS. Distress. Act with urgency. Assistance is needed. Oh, I clarify that. Personally, I thought about this little burn, little itch, little STD. Bonnie and Clyde. Ride or die. Us against the world. Dedicated partnership. Some of you Capricorns, y'all could be in y'all could be in a relationship and y'all sitting back and y'all like, we good over here. We don't need we good. Keep that away from us. Somebody wants to come in and be like, oh, I care about you. I want to be with you. But why does SOS, like, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed? Give me one more for this, Bonnie and Clyde. The Capricorn. Lucky break. Okay. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. feel like after dealing with someone who definitely could have had some sort of red flags, okay, definitely somebody could have got trapped with a baby. I don't know who this is, but I'm like somebody could have got trapped. Okay, they wanted to just have a good time with a sneaky link. It wasn't supposed to be no more, no less, but they end up getting trapped. Now I feel like somebody wants to come back. Somebody, that's what this is. Somebody wants to come back. They enjoy your company, okay? After they have went out and sowed their royal oats everywhere. Now they want to come back, okay? I feel like they want to come back. They want to put their feet up with you because I feel like you're a breath of fresh air, Capricorn, okay? For some of you, you could have a baby with this person and now you feel like you have no choice but to kind of deal with this person from time to time. This could have been after a time of maybe and for some of you, if this is your child's father or your child's mother, maybe y'all weren't communicating and y'all are deciding to give it another chance. Somebody could have came back pleading and begging with this SOS. They could have came back pleading and begging to make things right with you, okay? Because they missed the way you do that thing when you do that thing. And they feel like you're like their breath of fresh air, like they can breathe around you. Because whoever this was, this could have been in the past, okay? They could have been very distant from you. If this is a different person, if this is the same person, if this is a different person, someone wanted to go out and venture out and see what life was all about, and still they maybe felt like, oh, I'm still young, or I'm not ready to settle down. I have so much to do. Now they want to come back because they found out that things is not exactly how it was. Okay, life's getting real now. Bills got to get paid. Heart to heart. Snack. Deep conversations. Intimate discussions. Blunt and honest. Sneaky link. Hidden lover. Low-key relationship. Side piece. Okay, I feel like someone's sitting down with someone. Okay, if this is somebody who's on the side cheating, okay, or they might not be cheating, but they just hooking up from time to time. Somebody could be sitting down and telling someone like, listen, I need to be honest with you. I can't keep creeping around. I got somebody pregnant. Okay, or somebody's like, all right, this wasn't supposed to go this far. Now you pregnant. We got to see what we got to fix this. We got to figure this out. Okay, I didn't know this was going to go this far. I was just wanting to have fun. Okay, this is almost like someone wants to give someone an ultimatum. Okay, this could be a situation around you where somebody's giving somebody an ultimatum whether they want to keep a pregnancy or not. Okay, because somebody was just like the sexual attraction to someone. Somebody wasn't really in it. Okay. But it's something about this person wanted to be serious with you, but they caught up. Take it how it resonates. Somebody bit off way more than they can chew. Laughter. Laughter came out twice. Yeah, roller coaster, full of highs and lows, on it, all hot and cold. Yeah, laughter. Like somebody like feels like when they come around you, they can shoot the breeze with you. They can have fun with you. You make cook good food for this person. Y'all eat. Y'all go out to the movies. Y'all just have a good time. Y'all might kick back at the house and watch a movie. Whatever y'all doing, this person feels like you're a vibe. Okay, but it's something about something stepping in and being very serious that's kind of skewing the connection. Okay, something's taking the fun away, and for some of you, you could be wondering like, why is this person not coming around? For some of you, like, why this person is being very distant? What's going on? Why all of a sudden are they going cold? I ain't heard from them. Normally they jump in my DMs. Normally, around this time I hear from them. I ain't heard from them. They could be coming back around with some news, Capricorn. Okay. Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Uh-oh. Why envy? Envy. Why envy? Player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So someone could be upset, Capricorn, because they give me one more. Hold on. Because that's what I was going to say. Somebody could be upset because you're living your best life, okay? You're vacationing, you're traveling, you're very financially stable, okay? They wasted their time playing in the streets, playing around with friends, immature people, okay? They could have been a mama's boy, or they could have been a very, they could have been an overspending, they could have been an overspender, or just not safe financially, or whatever. They were very irresponsible, okay? And now they're envious because they see that you're very stable. They feel like they missed the boat. They feel like they have to try to catch up with you, or they could be stuck with the baby, okay? And you have more financial stability than they do, and now they stressed out. This person could hold some sort of resentment towards you for that. You might not even know it. You might not even know it. It's like sleeping with the enemy almost. Lipstick evidence. Infidelity, caught cheating, red. See, somebody's seeing the evidence of the chaos that they brought on themselves. Someone is seeing all the mistakes that they made in the past catching up to them right now. Karmic. Third party relationship lesson. Yeah, this person is going through some sort of lesson. This person is now seeing that they made a mistake, first of all, okay? They thought that you were too serious, okay? When you were telling them, we need to save, or what are you doing? What do you think? What's your credit score? Or what are you thinking? What's your 5-year plan? Like, y'all Capricorns be thinking out very strategically about goals and dreams and ambitions. And this person's like, what? Goals, dreams. I just want to chill today. I just want to get a ball. I want to roll up. I want to go out, go party. They thought, at one point, they thought you were boring. Okay, but now they're seeing. And I feel like you could be definitely, machismo. Yeah, this person thought, oh, this person, first of all, it's a masculine energy. He's very stressed out, very upset at the decisions that he made. He has all these spiritual attachments to him that he's finding hard to break. He thought he was the man. He thought he was a player. He thought he was, he was going to keep leveling up the way in the direction that he was going in. Not true. He thought he could keep living off of women. Like, what? For somebody living off, thought that they could just like live off of somebody. Nah. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. I feel like you put a halt. Some of y'all could have put a halt to somebody. You like had to tell somebody to fall back. Okay, they was coming on too strong. It was like it just almost didn't seem real. Like, this is like somebody saying, oh, I want to marry you. You only know them for like 90 days or less. Okay. Or you like, you clearly ain't ready. Like, yeah, I like you. You cool and all. I love you, but I ain't ready for that. You're not financially stable enough. You don't have your things in order for me yet. Okay. Thrills. Bad addictions and bad decisions. Yeah, it's like you don't have room for error at this time. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school. Okay. Toxic. See, someone wants to take you through a toxic cycle. Again, you could have gave this person a second chance. Lift off. Yeah, you about to take off. With this lift off, Capricorn, you about to take off, baby. You got places to go and people to meet. Why this lift off? Vacay. Told you. You got places to go and people to meet. Okay, it's like you're going off into this beautiful lifestyle. Okay, this very soft era. Okay, you're in this soft life. Soft life. Okay, Capricorn, you're in your soft life. And someone wants to come in and pull all your plugins out the wall and blow your candles out. And yeah, they want you to sacrifice your your expensive perfumes and colognes. Okay, they want you to downgrade to help them even out their finances. And I just feel like you're not in the mood, or you're never going to be in the space to downgrade your lifestyle and your upkeep and maintenance for somebody else's comfortability, okay? To help them, especially if they aren't willing to help themselves, okay? You could be finding out somebody's having a hard time, and that's why they're back around. Somebody could be having trouble keeping a job. You have vacay money, they don't. This could definitely be a past. This could definitely be in the past for a lot of you. Because for some of you, I feel like some of you could actually be meeting your match. Okay, this is a sidebar. Some of you could have actually met someone. Okay, this could be same sex or not. It doesn't matter. You could be meeting someone who just matches your fly. Okay, somebody who's on your level. Okay, your same social class, bank account. Somebody, I feel like some of you are you could be meeting someone or dealing with someone who's like, all right, Capricorn, keep your money and what you work for. I have what I work for. Let's keep those, but let's build something brand new. And we won't sacrifice each other, okay? We're going to build together, and it's going to feel good. And I feel like that is what that's what you're desiring, Capricorn. Because I feel like you're exhausted. Like some of you could be going on a vacation, okay? Okay, because you're tired. Some of you could just be wanting to get away. Maybe you're going back home. Maybe you moved out of town and you want to go back home and visit your family for a little bit. Or maybe you're packing up with your girls and y'all are taking a quick getaway, okay? You could be overworked at this time, okay? Maybe you've been working a lot of overtime. Yeah, blocked. If some of you are dealing with some people that are annoying, or that are always calling and wanting to ask you for advice or take a lot of your time or energy, I feel like you're going to be blocking these people. Okay, while you're going on this vacation or wherever you're choosing to go, you could be just taking a break from some people. See, look, long haul. In it to win it, long-term intentions invested. So you could be blocking out a lot of people because you're deciding to move forward into some sort of new connection. Okay, you could be taking a long road trip somewhere. For some of y'all, this is like you moving. This is like you could be giving someone an ultimatum too. This is like you going the distance and saying, listen, I'm going to move here. I'm going to establish my life here. When you're ready, you can come. This doesn't have to be romantic. This can be for your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousins. It's like, I'm moving on with my life. When you're ready, I welcome you back. But for some of you, you've blocked them because they're too mentally exhausting for you to deal with. Okay? Hopeful, inspire, optimistic success. Yeah, you could be packing off and moving towards your dreams, Capricorn. You're choosing to put your dreams and your goals first, top priority. I want to move into this right here. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. So you could be nervous about this big move that you're making for some of you, or this big decision that you have going, that you're facing. Or this could be that other person. Like, dang, I done lost Capricorn forever. Somebody feel like they dropped the ball. Graduation day. What? Okay, some of y'all are graduating. If you just graduated and you're thinking about moving after graduation somewhere far, okay, Spirit is saying you got this. Okay, you're leveling up. You've done what you needed to do. If this is some of you who are thinking about going to college long distance, okay, you're inspired, but you're sad because you have to leave your family. They're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Make the move. You got it. Okay, that's just for some of y'all. Some of y'all could have got a degree. Okay, y'all could be working on a brand new degree. You could have be getting your master's, okay, your bachelor's, your associate's, whatever, certificate program, whatever you're doing, okay. You could be, it could be a lot of work, okay, but you're still in it for the long haul, okay. You're still sticking in it. you've blocked out a lot of energies that have tried to come in between you and this graduation, you in this success that you're trying to keep. You're at the end, okay, or you've made it. Some of you could be having survivor's guilt, okay, or like success. You could be suffering from success or feeling like, oh, because I'm successful, I'm leaving everybody behind. You could be a first generation graduate, okay, or just the first to do it the way you've done it, okay, or made it as far as you made it. Stagnant. Some of you could have graduated a while ago and you haven't found a job yet, or you haven't found exactly, you know, what you would like to do. That's for some of y'all, not for all of y'all. Some of y'all could be getting a new dog, literally. Thinking about getting a dog, okay? Frenemy, ooh, salty. Okay, yeah, you can have a lot of salty people around you, Capricorn, because you made it, because you've done something with yourself, and they feel like that you don't, you know, how Capricorn get to make it and not me. Let me do the cosmic insight. And I'm gonna go do a little bit of tarot. Yeah, somebody's like, you're noticing that there's a lot of friendships around you. They don't want to do nothing with themselves. You going to, some of y'all could be going to funerals of old friends who still, you know, stuck in the same cycles, or you're just seeing them physically, their vessel die out, okay? You're seeing them, you're going back home, you're visiting your hometown, or you're visiting family members, and they look the same. They're still doing the same thing. And Capricorn, this turns you completely off. Like, this makes you want to go harder, actually, okay? So you got people who are going to have hidden intentions, people who are going to be salty because you're getting the shine. You're the star of the family. You're the talk about. Everybody's so proud of you. You never needed any pats on the back, Capricorn. You're self-motivated. You did it. You got it out the mud on your own. You never needed anyone to tell you that you were doing a good job. You were your biggest cheerleader. And that is what got you as far as you are. Okay, because at the bottom of my hair got salty, bitter, angry. They salty and they bitter. Okay, and they two-faced it. But I feel like, again, this stuck dead and frozen. You could care less. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. Okay, what else? I'm gonna do two more. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't think I need to tell her. Sexuality. It was flipped sideways. So again, some of y'all could be thinking about opening up sexually. Maybe you could think about dating the same sex, okay? Or some of you could just be thinking about, hey, maybe I haven't done things in a while. Maybe I want to get a little intimate with somebody, okay? Maybe you could be traveling, okay, with someone to maybe someone could be coming closer to you. You and your partner could be at a distance, and y'all are coming back together, okay? There could have been a time when y'all wasn't talking, okay, with this distance card. Maybe you have a long distance relationship. Or maybe you feel like you've been single for so long, like you aren't able to open up your heart. Maybe you're having trouble with trusting, okay? Or you feel like you ain't got it together. You need to figure yourself out first. You're just not in a space to date, okay? They'll be back. Capricorn, somebody could have had you really, somebody could have had you out here thinking that, you know, they were moving on to bigger and better things and they didn't need you. This does not have to be a relationship. This could be anybody. Somebody had you thinking like, oh, you're the problem and I don't need you and I can do better without you, or I can be I'm better than you, or just somebody was giving you a lot of attitude, okay? And it drew a lot of distance in between you and this person. This person's going to come back around. But Spirit is saying be mindful because this person is still bitter. Okay, they're going to try to fake to come back around you for some reason. Like, be fake. Yeah, this could be because of some big move that you're making in your life. But Spirit is saying you need to move on. This person could just be wanting to come around for clout. Okay? To see what you got going on. To get in your business. So Spirit is saying, yup, Clear as day. Say, let it go. Let it go, Capricorn. They just want to be in your business. For some of you, this could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay? This person is not going to do anything but go back and tell all your business. Okay? So be mindful who you're talking to, especially when you're on the phone. You could be thinking that you're venting to someone, and you can trust them, but the whole time they're playing you against somebody else, or they're just trying to tell all your business. You could be finding out somebody is very two-faced. All right, Capricorn, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to donate, email me at motherturquoise@gmail.com. And say, hey, I would like to donate. And I will say, okay, here's the donation link. And I will say thank you. Okay? All right. I am the Oracle Nurse. Again, I'm the only Oracle Nurse that there is, unless someone chooses to study with me. And that was your reading. Peace.